guys, welcome back to my channel. I am sitting in traffic, so I figured now would be as good a time as any to start a new video. I am gonna do a full week of marathon training this week. A full week because it is a doozy. It is gonna be a doozy. I have 38 miles, which is the most I've done in quite a while. And I have 2 speed workouts plus like a moderate pace run. And then I have a 12-mile long run, which last week I did 14. So we're a little down on the long run, but we're up in mileage and just intensity. So it's gonna be a very trying week, but I'm up for the challenge. Earlier today, I went to the gym and I did some of my hip PT, just some strengthening stuff specifically for the left glutes and hip. And then what else did I do? I did upper body and core, just trying to do that once a week to keep the muscles strong, keep the back strong, core for sure. I've been needing some work on, so I did that. And then tonight I'm heading to the track for a run group speed workout. All right, we are headed off to speed, rocking the bubble braid and the hat. It is probably gonna rain almost the whole entire time. So at least it's not cold rain though. It actually feels pretty good out. It's like in the low 70s, which last week it was literally like 98 degrees because this is at 6 p.m. that we do this at the track. So gonna get going soon. I usually don't like to wear a hat for faster miles. Like, it's just like personal preference. I don't know why I feel like I can't go as fast or something. Not that I would ever be running fast enough for it to blow off. Like, that's so stupid, but just personal preference. But because of the rain, I definitely want to cover my eyes and everything. I got my Stanley loaded up with electrolytes, and I'm also bringing a protein shake to drink immediately after to get the recovery going right when I'm done. Speed night is fun because we get to lace up the vapor flies. These are the superior speed shoe for like longer tempo runs. I have these other New Balances that I'll show you guys at some point this week, but the vapor flies for me for like shorter track intervals, like 5K type work, DO2 max work with the shorter intervals. These are just the best. They are so light, they are so bouncy, and I have a pretty wide foot. And these do not bother me. These are the Vaporfly 3s. I like them so much more than the 2s. I hope they keep this design. You know, Nike, like, I feel like they are always changing their stuff, and sometimes I wish they would just leave it, but yeah, these are my fave, and I hope they will help us run fast tonight because I'm tired. It's been a long work day, a lot going on, and I had such a low HRV last night, like borderline death. It was like in the high 20s, which is like so low. So I don't know if that's just potentially like work stress or something like that, or if it's even just like second day stress from the long run finally kicking in. I don't know. So it says my training is strained right now, but I don't feel like it is from training, more just like life in general, because like I just have so much going on with being self-employed, and we're looking to start our business in a new market soon, and planning a wedding, being long distance with my fiance, train for a marathon. It all becomes a lot. So that is what's going on there. So hoping to get that up within the next few days, but I always sleep really good after these workouts because they wear me out. So I know that will help. Oh my gosh, y'all, I am dead. I am absolutely soaking wet due to rain, sweat, humidity, all of the above. That workout was killer. They never aren't. The guy that owns the running store in town and who's like very sophisticated in running programs the workouts, and we don't find out what they are till we get here. I can't remember if I said that earlier or not. I'm sorry if I did. I'm a little delirious, but once I get in the car, I will throw the workout up and also throw up my splits. But I gotta get my towel up first. All right, I'm in a little bit better shape to talk, except for my hair probably looks like absolutely ridiculous because I took my hat off. So sorry about that. That's just reality. Let's see, let's go over the workout. So it was 3 sets of 800 meters at 5K pace, 30 seconds rest, and then 2 by 400 at faster than 5K, 30 seconds rest, and then basically sprinting 200 meters, and then 90 seconds rest. Do it all over again. Do that 3 times. So in total it was an 800, 2 400s, and then a 200 3 times with some rest, but nothing crazy. It was just standing rest. definitely not enough to fully catch your breath or anything like that. Like, my heart rate was high and stayed high the whole time, but looking at my splits for my 800 meters, I actually ran faster than I meant to. Usually I target my 5K pace at around 7:45. I ran those, I think, more in like the 7:30-ish range. And then for the 400 meters, I ran those a little slower than I intended. I really wanted to run those more like 7 flat. I think I ended up running them more like 7:15, 7:20, but still faster. And then for the 200 meter, I really wanted those all sub 6 minute pace, all in the 5s. I think I only got my first one at like 5:57 average pace, and the other 2 were like 6 flat, but pretty good, pretty dang consistent on my splits. And actually a couple of them for the 800 and then the 400 got faster as I went. So my goal with these workouts always is to start strong and hard, pushing it, and then hold on to that effort throughout the whole workout. Usually these workouts are 3 miles-ish in length, so I try to get 5 total, so like 1.5 miles on the front end and then a little bit cool down. I think tonight it was a little more than 3, but I ended up getting 5 total, average pace of 8:25 because of just how fast those intervals were. So those are always really good confidence boosting workouts and just a really good stimulus. I brought this Slate chocolate milk to immediately get some protein in me, and I found these at Walmart, which is cool. They're selling these now because I've been wanting to try them. I will say, like, don't let this fool you. It tastes like a protein milk. It is not like just like a Nesquik chocolate milk. Obviously that has like a pound of sugar in it, but it still is definitely good. So I'm definitely going to keep buying them. And not that I'm counting calories or anything right now. I'm actually like trying to get more calories to train, but it only has 100 calories, which is shocking because like it's a pretty hefty big can. But I'm enjoying this. Gonna drink out my way home. Gonna go make some goodles, some protein mac and cheese, and then take an Epsom salt bath. My muscles are torn up. Luckily I have a rest day tomorrow, but I did some body work last night and I am bruised up on some of the spots that just had some knots that I worked out, particularly my quads and then my lateral calf. So I'm just gonna go home and get a good sleep and hope that everything feels fairly decent in the morning. But we pushed it tonight, so these type of workouts are the ones that I need to get my VO2 max higher. And then these ones also make basically any pace that's slower feel easier. So trying to target as close to a 9-minute pace as I can for marathon pace feels a lot easier when I do workouts like these that I basically feel like I'm just sprinting over and over again. So super fun workout, really pushed it, and so I'm feeling good and I'm just ready to relax. And oh my gosh, I cannot wait to sleep in tomorrow. I just got back from filming a podcast with my business partners. Today is a rest day for me. Oh my gosh, sleeping until like 7:30 was so nice because I've been waking up at like 4 or 5 every single day. So lovely to sleep in. About to start working. Really just gonna work from home all day. Maybe go on a little walk later. I got a little snack. It's like 10:30. I have some apple and natural peanut butter. Then also one of my favorite protein bars. Really trying to get better about getting in at least 100 grams protein per day to help with recovery. Still nursing my hamstring. I think that's just gonna be a consistent thing throughout training, pretty much, because speed is really what aggravates it. It's definitely doing a lot better because I've been doing more speed and more volume, more mileage, and it's gotten better. It's just still like slightly hanging around. So just gotta make sure to keep a close eye on that. Really take my rest and recovery today. Got on my comfy clothes, about to work, and then hopefully this afternoon I'll just have time to really relax and chill because tomorrow I have a Wednesday, a midweek 9-miler. So gotta get ready for that. Good morning. I'm whispering because my fiance is still asleep upstairs. It's like 4:40. I'm putting down some coffee and some toast. I have a 9-mile run on deck. I slept so bad. I have a 59 sleep score. I just had anxiety about waking up at 4:30 and having to run 9 miles on a Wednesday. So yeah, and my HRV is still pretty dang low. There's just a lot going on with work and stuff right now and I'm stressed. So I'm hoping to get some like time off in the afternoons in the next few days to relax a little bit, recover, because doing this training with a low HRV and not sleeping well is just not gonna cut it. So just gonna take a few minutes to enjoy my coffee, hopefully get started around like 5:15ish, and I'm just gonna put on a podcast and loaf through it. Luckily it is like 65 degrees out, which is amazing, so hopefully it's gonna feel really good. It's like 95% humidity, of course, but I will take the low temps all day. This is what I'm bringing for fuel today. I'm gonna bring 2 of these electrolyte chews. This is the first time I'm using these, so I'll let y'all know what I think. And then I'm gonna bring a whole packet of Honey Stinger, probably have half at like 3 miles and then half at 6 miles. And then also bringing my water bottle. I am 6 miles in. It's been total slog fest, as expected, with these tired legs from the speed workout and bad sleep and all that jazz. But it is a lovely morning, keeping the heart rate low. So excited about that. As you know, on my channel, I preach that easy is not a pace. It is not a pace. It is different every day. Last Saturday it was 11:45. Today is 12:30. Sometimes I look down, it says 13. Just doing what we gotta do. We are done. 9 miles on the books, 12:27 average pace, 153 average heart rate, so that's awesome. Legs and stuff are feeling pretty good. Like I said, it was a slog fest, but 9 miles on a Wednesday is such a massive win. I'm gonna be hitting the gym later for a lower body workout, which is gonna be tough because my legs are tired, I'm tired. But time to go rush off and get ready for the day. I have an 8:30 meeting at our office and it is 7:15, so gotta get moving. And then we are also walking through our wedding venue this morning with our wedding planner, so that is exciting. A little fun stuff midweek. Yeah, and then I gotta rest up because we have a big 3 days ahead of us. Good morning. Today is Thursday,
July 11th.
Thursday, July 11th. I'm sorry I didn't film like anything after my run yesterday because I was dead and I was just trying to make it through the day. I did go to the gym and lift some lower body weights, and then we had a monster dinner. We had a ton of pasta we each had like 4 garlic knots and some salad.
It was very good.
Slept hard, slept until literally like 8, it's 10:30 now. I'm going to the gym to do a 6 miler on the treadmill. Thanks to this guy. He programmed that for me, so.
Well, also we watched a Netflix show last night. We watched Receiver,
Yep.
which is the, what do you say, like sequel to Quarterback?
Yeah, it's like the quarterbacks, like it's the receivers version of the quarterback show. So.
Yeah, and I have a new respect for receivers.
Yeah.
They are beasts. Like these NFL guys are just
Insane athletes.
I have a man crush on all of them because they're ripped, they're fast, they're making buckets of money, and they're just dogs.
Yeah.
Mad respect for them. It's so cool.
Yeah, great show. I'm sure we'll watch more tonight. I'll try to film more of my day today. I'm dropping him off at the office right now to work because we share a car when he's in town. I'm headed to the gym to run, and then hopefully just relaxing the rest of the day, but we'll see what's in store. You never know.
It's been a good week so far. Just gotta finish strong and have a good Thursday, Friday.
And then tomorrow I have speed workout, and this guy's gonna pace me. He's gonna come on and pace me.
I'm preparing myself already.
And I'm gonna make him wake up real early. It's gonna be great. So, yeah.
Got a rep in this morning, so I'm preparing.
He woke up at 5:30 this morning. We just can never seem to wake up early the same day.
Nope.
It's like whoever's sleeping in, the other is getting up really early. It's kind of funny.
And can you guys relate to that? Where the side of the couple that wakes up early and works out is like on one, and then the one that slept in is like, I kind of hate you right now, but you just don't ever speak about it. That's
like, leave me alone, I'm tired, I'm sore, whatever it may be.
Fitness life.
We're always on the opposite end of the spectrum, like every day it seems. But tomorrow we'll be on the same.
The exact same.
Got 6 miles done on the tread, which is always just an absolute grind. At least it was a little faster this time. And my average heart rate is 155, so I feel good about that because my average pace was like 10:49. So feel really good about that. And my favorite part about Planet Fitness, like, knock that gym all you want, but I get Tootsie Rolls every time I leave. It is dinner time. I'm cooking up some rice and noodles. Noodles for me, rice for Drake, and some broccoli and tofu with a homemade like peanut Asian sauce. I kind of just toss like a ton of stuff in there, like sriracha, rice vinegar, honey, garlic, and just like mix it up to taste. And I'm also making dessert. If you watched my last video, the Reese's cookie dough is so good. It is so good. And my secret trick to make it just top-notch delicious is to coat, which I know it's more sugar, but you coat the dough in sugar and it gives it like this crispy outer edge. So you just coat it in sugar, and then also get a little sugar on your fork when you press to make like the peanut butter crisscross hatch marks. Chef's kiss. Okay, I'm trying to do this one-handed, but press and then press and then sprinkle a little on top. Perfection. Here's the finished product. Got our show going. Bon appetit. Good morning. It's Friday. It is 6:20. We are lacing up to go do my workout. It's gonna be a spicy one. It's pretty humid out, potentially chance of sprinkles, and I just don't really feel mentally or physically prepared for this, but we're gonna do it. And luckily Drake's doing it with me. He's gonna pace me because I need that. It's gonna be hard, so time to just go do it. All right, we are in minute 2 of our 2-minute rest after the 5K sets at 1 minute. I misprogrammed my watch, so I have no idea what's going on. When he tells me to run, I run. We have 2.5 miles at 10K pace left, which is like hopefully an 8:15 pace for me, but we definitely got some hills. But we also got some downhill, so time to finish strong. Any words of wisdom?
Let's get it.
Let's go. We're done. I have no idea what I look like right now, so excuse whatever's happening, but we did it. Instead of 3 miles at 10K, we did 2.5 because we did a little warm up, and it's 70 degrees and 90% humidity. It rained on us a little, so I think that was a good adjustment. I'm dead. My average heart rate is 183 though, which is pretty good considering the conditions. So yeah, I gotta figure out how to recover real fast because 12 miles on deck tomorrow.
Ready for some coffee?
Yeah, time for coffee.
Let's go in.
Couldn't have done it without my pace car. That was really hard. We have to go to meetings soon, and I just washed my hair yesterday, so I wasn't gonna wash my hair again, but like, I have no choice. This is disgusting. Look how sweaty I am. Like, I have no words. That humidity is insane. It has been such a busy day. I went straight from that workout into doing sales meetings for our photography company, 1440. So we've been running around all day. It's like 1 p.m. and I'm so hungry and I need fuel. I need to fuel up for my 12 miler tomorrow. So I got Chipotle. That's just the best way to get in a ton of food, especially good carbs. So headed home now to just destroy that, finish up a little work, and then hopefully just completely relax from like 3 p.m. on. Drake is golfing, and then we're gonna grab dinner at around like 6:37. Some pizza probably, excited about that. And then I'm going to bed because your girl's waking up at like 4:15 tomorrow for a 5 a.m. start. I'm about to head out the door to meet Drake and some of our friends for dinner. One of the guys he's golfing with, his wife's gonna meet us, so we're gonna do a little dinner at a Mexican place. So I will be getting to bed later than I normally would the night before a long run because I have to wake up at like 4 or something tomorrow, but it's called balance. You still gotta enjoy your life, and it's summer. So I'm just planning on totally doing nothing after the run tomorrow. I think we might grab brunch with Drake's mom, and then he's headed out of town, but then I'm literally just gonna lay in bed all day. So it'll work out fine. Gonna try to get a lot of chips for the carbs. This is random. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. This Naturium Phyto Glow Lip Balm is literally the best one and done summer lippy. I need to get more colors. I think this is the color Petal. It's a really good pinky neutral, but like still fun, bright pink for summer. So gonna go head out to meet them now. I am hungry again. I ate like half my Chipotle bowl earlier, but with a whole load of chips. So I guess I'm just going to get more chips, but they wanted Mexican. So what are you gonna do? Can't mention a lippy and then not show you it on. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. It's a really like sheer wash of color, yet it's like a lot of color at the same time, and it is so moisturizing. And if you want like a little more color definition, you can even do like lip liner on the edges, but I'm just so into a glossy lip lately. It's so funny how matte lips were like so popular, and now it's like the juicy glossy lip, but I'm all about the juicy glossy lip. Okay, also, this is something I've been doing lately. I just order a huge glass of water from the restaurant, and then I mix in my own electrolytes there. It's like a little mixed drink, you know, especially if everyone else is getting like a beer or something like that, but you gotta hydrate. This is the move, just bring it with you. Coffee and a little croissant to get a little fuel in. I'm so tired. I got like 5.5 hours of sleep, I think. I woke up at 2:30, like awake. I don't know what it is about certain runs that just give me anxiety. I think it's like the 4 a.m. alarm, and I'm meeting a friend. Like I was worried I wouldn't wake up or something. I don't know. So I'm tired. I'm also sore from yesterday's workout. So I'm gonna do a little massage gun before I go, which I did a bunch yesterday, and I did foam roller and stuff like that, and I'm still sore because that was a hard effort. So at least I have a friend running with me today to keep me going, because this is gonna be a challenge. Also, excuse the mess behind me, including the open cabinet. It's been a week, and it's also 4:27 in the morning on a Saturday, so what are you gonna do? If you're sleeping in, I am so jealous of you, and I'm very happy for you, and I genuinely mean that. I cannot wait for that to be me tomorrow. Can we just talk about how Mexican food like really does you dirty in the puff department? Like, someone please remind me not to have this like the day before my wedding. I need like 18 eye patches. Halfway, stopped to fill up the water bottle, taking a gel and salt tab. Feeling really good, actually. Surprisingly feeling better than I thought. So here we go for round 2. So the sweat is real. It is so humid. Done and dusted. Well, we did it. The long run is done. Another week of marathon training in the books. 38 miles, over 38 miles, like 38.4, and I can't believe how good I feel. Running is just the darnest thing. Like, I thought I was gonna feel like trash today because of the workout I had yesterday, and because I ran 4 days in a row. I ran 9 on Wednesday, 6 on Thursday, 6.5 on Friday, and then 12 today. It just goes to show that my body is adapting. I am building fitness, and y'all, my heart rate stayed so low. I've not seen my heart rate in the 140s on a run, especially a long run, in like years, like potentially years, if not ever, in my life. And so that was amazing. And my pace was mid 11s, which was even better. Effort felt the same today, maybe even like better today than Wednesday, and that pace was like 12:27. So all that to say, as I always say, easy is not a pace. It is just all about effort, and man, I feel so good. So happy to have that done. So happy to have another week in the books. I got my training plan for the next 2 weeks, either today or tomorrow. My fiance Drake is going to make it for me, but thank you guys so much for following along for a full week of training. I'm sure at this point this video is very long, so if you've stuck around till the end, I appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching, and as always, please like and subscribe. Your support means so much to me. I'm so happy that you're here, and I will see you in my next video.